Hey, this is Valentino Ian, and I am doing a request a video on Marvel Blast TV. Now, Marvel Blast TV has retired, and it still is for the time being. I will maybe bring Marvel Blast TV back. I'm not sure yet. If you want me to bring Marvel Blast TV back, send me a private message. If I get 3 messages, just 3, I'll bring back Marvel Blast TV. So, I will start off with showing you today how to edit your level more in detail. Now, you're going to want to make sure that you're in the World Editor Inspector. If you're not in the World Editor Inspector, then you can't do this. You're going to make sure you click on your main folder, open that up, and Mission Info. That is, if you do not choose that, it is not going to be the right thing. You're not going to find it. You're not going to get all these options down here. Now, gold time. You basically add an extra 0 onto the time that you want. So if you want 60 seconds, then you'll do 60 seconds, then 2 zeros for the 200ths of a second. For the hundredths of a second zeros, and then add another 0, because that they count they count thousandths of a second on the gold time and normal time, or qualifying time. So, if you want to do 2 minutes, you're going to type in 120,000 right there. For the time, that's the same thing, but if you type in a 0, there will be no qualifying time. Type is the beginner, advanced, intermediate, and custom. Basically, you probably already know those. The name, Grand Finale, is the one I'm on, obviously. I could name it something completely different. Description, it's what is shown underneath the level name on the level choice screen. Start help text is what they see when someone opens the level. Level number, it rarely works for me, but if you type in the level number, it might go to that number, like intermediate. Like if you typed in beginner level 25 and then saved as a new level, then it probably would switch. But I'm not sure. Your artist, that is the person who made the level. And after you've edited all those things, hit apply. That will save all those things, basically. But then you have to save your mission. And to really make sure that it's working, you want to exit out Marvel Blast and then go back in. Then you'll really be able to tell if you are doing the right thing. Now, if you want to edit an item, you want to click on the item up here or click on it on your screen. See, you can tell that it's that start point because it's outlined here and it says that there. So now, I'm editing this. Position, you don't have to do a thing about it. See, I have 39060. Well, it changes every once in a while. But you don't need to mess with the position here. Something else is the rotation. I want to rotate it so instead of facing this way, it's facing this way. That way. So, instead of having one 90-degree turn on the Z-axis, I want 2. Apply. Click on the... Yeah, it's gone. Why is it gigantic? Sorry, I need to zoom out. If I could. Okay. Yeah, why isn't this working? The start point, you should be able to move it so then the new item is turned. Oh, there we go. I turned it. So now if I wanted it to be upside down, I'd flip it on the y-axis. So I'd do a 2 there, apply, oops, and there. Why is it all angled? I don't know why it's angled. That's never happened. Oh. It's doing all these funky numbers here. I want a 1. I want a 1 here. How about 1? Can you do that? No? Okay, it's being really weird, but I don't know. Well, you get the point. You get the basic idea. If you type in, like, it's rotating this 9.12871 degrees on 9.12871 times 101.537 degrees. So it'll rotate that. It's hard to explain. I don't know why it's doing this, but you get the point. So if I wanted to turn it that way, I can or turn it. Let's see, I don't know how it would be exactly, but I want to turn that. Just move it. I rotate it on the x-axis this time, so now it's a monkey thing. I just experiment with it because it just takes a lot of practice. Scale, probably the easiest one to do. Now, I want to clear all this. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Not there. Apply. Okay. So now it's back to normal. I want to scale this so the Z, so it's taller. It'll stretch it out if I just type in, if I want it to be 2 times taller. That's X, Y, Z. The third number is your Z. I put in 2 there. I apply. I click it. It's 2 times taller. I can make it wide. I can make it really wide by making it 5 times wider on the x-axis. And now you have a really wide start. Now this is probably the easiest one to do. Rotation is probably the hardest thing. Scale is the easiest. Mission info is pretty easy. You just have to get some good luck. And really, this is the end of the video. I hope I helped somewhat. This is for RCT fans, so I hope this helped you, and I hope so did my private messages. So, this is Ian Valentino signing off on Marvelous TV Special Edition. Thank you. Goodbye.